Hi, everybody. So today we are going to be talking about the full moon in Libra, and I'm just kind of checking everything to make sure. Let me turn this off. Let me know if you can hear me as well. So this is a really important full moon. I feel like I keep wanting to say new moon. But it is not a new moon. It is indeed a full moon. And if you're here, make sure you type in the chat. So I might repeat myself a little bit just because, I mean, as I do, I did not plan this live stream. And I was going to just hit record and film a video, but I figured let's get into this live stream instead. I mean, it's really, really delicious energy. This is all about love. This is all about healing your heart on this really deep level. And it is not without pain. Like, this is certainly not going to be some sort of easy breezy sort of heart healing. Chiron is in the mix. So, of course, that's going to add another dimension of unearthing, not to mention, like, if you see me flipping back and forth, it's just because I'm like looking at the chart as well. But, we have the sun, Chiron, and Venus all together at 8 degrees. And the moon is, of course, also at 8 degrees. And so it can really give this like deep, dark sort of feeling as well, like this death and rebirth sort of vibration. Hey, CP, so good to see you. And so I want you to keep in mind that if you've been going through a period in love that's felt just, ooh, just, I feel like the dagger sensation, right? Ooh, I can like feel it in my heart. It just feels like it just is a lot, almost like, why is this happening? Where is this coming from? Like, almost why is all I can feel, right? Um, I just want you to know that so many people have been going through this. It's not just you. Yes, somebody says time to heal wounds. This is all about healing deep wounds, deep wounding, right? Deep wounding in order to expand more. And I want to share some practical tips around this sort of healing as well, because I feel like this is such profound energy. And this will help you so much. This will help you get that heart healing that you want right here now. So I'm not going to only be talking about the astrology. I'm also going to be giving you some really helpful tips and tricks. And of course, my favorite, the journal prompts, so that you can begin to start this healing right here, right now, and you can just really do it. And there's a couple of things that I want to give you, a few messages. So for some of you, and of course, this is general, this is a general reading. So this is not going to apply to every single person, of course. For some of you, this love is going to come in like fast. I mean, fast, super fast. Because, Aries, which is where Sun, Chiron, and Venus are, is all about fast movement. Like, if somebody has Aries in the seventh house, oh my goodness, if you have Aries in your seventh house, whew, like, that is already, the person comes in very quickly. It can represent, let's call it. So if you have like a Libra ascendant, for example, and not only this, right? And just for example, it is going to happen so friggin' quickly, so fast. This Sun and Venus energy as well, like, there will be tons of people that solidify partnerships, that take the partnership to a deeper level, who decide, this is the person that I want to marry, for example, as well. And the thing that I want to say, if you're like, that's not me, like, it's not going to be me, I'm like, it's just not possible, I'm just nowhere near that. It's okay, because it's the energy, it's the energy. So tap into the energy, tap into the vibration. And then, of course, I'm going to also give you journaling prompts at the end to help you really solidify this energy, because I want you to have this transmission. Listen, it is, what time is it now? It's like, okay, it's not that late. I thought it was later, but I wouldn't have hopped on here. You should know me by now if you follow me. I wouldn't have hopped in here if I didn't have a transmission for you to swallow down and to marinate on and digest. This is some good. This is some good. So let me give this to all of you from my heart to yours. I want you to have love. I want you to be in love. I want you to be in love with life. I want you to feel love so deeply. You deserve it. And so that's why I'm here. Also, hi everyone. It is Pamela, aka the Awakened Aphrodite. I'm here to help you explode your bank account and your love life. And please get on my mailing list, because I'm going to be releasing a really amazing program soon, and it's linked down below. So make sure you follow me on Instagram as well, at the Awakened Aphrodite, of course, where I post updates daily. Okay. Someone says, it's I don't until oops, I do. Oh, I so feel that. As a Sagittarius, I feel that deeply. I get that. So let's talk about love. Let's talk about healing. Also, again, this is going to happen very, very quickly. It might even come out of nowhere. Like, it might be this feeling of like, okay, maybe nothing's really happening. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this person could reach out to you and they're just like, right? Or maybe you have this knowing and you know, okay, you have this very quick sort of heart healing that happens. Hey, welcome. Hi, Miranda. You have this heart healing that happens very quickly, and it opens you up to then being able to really receive. So Aries is also represents the physical body, right? So I really want to invite you, if you're serious about love, okay, if you're serious about love, please watch this whole video. This is not some sort of a marketing thing, whatever. Like, it's neither here nor there for me. Like, I am doing this for you. I want you to get this, okay? Please listen to this whole video, because I'm going to drop some really delicious nuggets in here for you to consume and digest and integrate and all of the things. So Aries rules the physical body. Why is this important? Because what this is representative of is, baby, you are finally at this stage where you're embodying, or you are ready to embody, this deeper layer of love. And trauma exists in the physical body. Whew, this is one of the reasons that therapy cannot work in many cases, right? I know people that are there amazing therapists that are doing the thing, and is there a time and place? Of course. And typically, right? I know people, let me know if you know people that have been in therapy. I've had clients that were in therapy for like 10 years, and we healed their issues in a month, right? And some people, it's a couple of weeks, and some people it's longer, it's like 6 months. Completely depends on what we're dealing with. The reason why this is true is because I focus on embodiment, right? Embodiment. And I'm going to take you through a practice so that you can understand what I am saying and what I am teaching. I stumbled upon this in my journey as a coach, and in my journey as a woman, and, you know, a human just wanting to learn and expand, and of course have more love and success in my own life. There is a physiology to things like depression. There's a physiology to things like, let's call it heart openness. And when you have wounding around love and you have these walls, people can feel it in their bodies. Whew. And I also want to say you can also adopt the belief system that it doesn't matter. Okay, that's also available to you. Like, yeah, I have these wounds, and I'm going to find somebody that completely understands these things. And they're going to be with me, and they're going to support me in this. It is so much of it begins in the mind, in your mindset. Mindset. Your mind is so powerful, so powerful, so powerful. You can create the life that you want. The mistake that a lot of people make is they have this trauma, for example, and then they're like, oh, but it's going to take forever, or I'm not there yet. And then that affects their mindset, right? So mindset is number one. Okay, number one. Just in terms of even just ease of access and things like this, right? And so with that being said, what's moving next is going to be the embodiment. So, and Aries rules the physical body. So this is the sun, right? This is the sun. This is Venus. This is Chiron. It's this depth of alchemy. You know, the sun is burning it up and bringing it into love. This is such deep alchemy at the 8th degree. Like, whoa, that's coming out of nowhere. Where what does that actually tangibly look like? Well, what that looks like is, I want you to imagine, let's step out of the realm of, not out of the realm of spiritual, but just conversationally, let's break it down. I want to keep this super basic for you. So imagine you met a person, and I know I've said this before, but I want you to feel this. Feel into my body. Hi, everybody. Oh, such a nice blessing to have you here as well. I want you to feel in my body as I do this, okay? I want you to have this experience so that it will click inside of you. If all I ever did was mindset, oh, I'm worthy and deserving of love, and I am in this loving relationship, and da 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 da. Okay, step one, will I get that love faster than the person that's like, fuck love, fuck everybody, right? Of course I will. Like, of course I will. It's common sense, right? Of course I will. I mean, I'm just more open. I'm paying more attention to it. I just believe I will. So therefore I will. Okay. That's step one. If the only thing that you do is get your mind right around these things, get your mindset right around these things, you're doing very good work, and I applaud you. Thank you. But if you really, really want to amp it up, if you want to take it to the next level, if you want to beast mode this thing, if you're anything like me, I want you to imagine that there's the person who's like, I'm worthy and deserving of love. I love love. I am love. I attract partners with ease. I want you to take that person and then roll in the embodiment. So you take out the physical contractions, like, I deserve love. I love love. And the person's like shut down, right? And you come in and you take out those contractions in the physical body via physical practices, getting into your body, movement, embodiment, right? This doesn't have to be complex by any stretch, right? It's very, very simple. I will show you how. Just bear with me. And then the person's like, oh, I am love. I am love. Oh, I am love. Doesn't it make sense that this second person is going to get the love? Like, whoa, like this second person is going to walk through the room and people are going to be like, have you met that person? Who is that? Do I know you? Right? I have said this thing before where I'm like, oh, I could walk down the street and like find someone to fall in love with me. And I've had people be like, how could you say that? That's bullshit. And I'm like, hold on a second. One, I'm not talking about forcing anybody, right? Um, I'm not talking about like forcing someone to love me. I'm talking about somebody who's already open, like, hello, nice to meet you. I think you're cute. Da 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 da. It is not a complicated thing, but instead, it is very simple. When you literally are love, people are in love with you. This doesn't mean you're necessarily going to like get married and all of the things, but as an actual fact, I want you to think about somebody who's just really, really fun, or someone who's really, really funny. I mean, like they're just funny. They are funny through and through. If you spend time with them, I have a friend like this. Oh my God, he is hilarious. He can say like nothing, literally just be like, oh yeah, I know you do. He can just say something small like this. And I hit the floor laughing. Like he just is funniness embodied, right? Love is the same. When you are love embodied, people can't help but be like, whoa, I feel this. It's weird. I love being around you. You know, I've never felt this way about anyone I've ever been with. It is so simple. It is actually ridiculous. Now, why isn't everyone like this? Because it's a practice. This is a thing you have to do and work on like every single day. Okay. I still work on this. I still do practices around this. And I want you to know it's worth it. Okay. So, hi, Anaya. I hope I'm saying that right. Hi, Miranda. Hi, the Narc Files. Hi, Uncle Dan. Hi, Intuitive Talks. Who else? Who else? Okay, I hope I said everybody. Hi, everybody. I love you so deeply. So somebody's saying, I have not been loved at all. Like, oh, like feel that, right? Like I haven't been loved at all. I feel like when I have talked to or tried to get close to men or friends and help them like me, it never works. Love fails. Oh, right? Like that sucks. Like that sucks. And that feels just really sort of like what's almost the point in trying is this, it's just like I just get this feeling of like, oh, right? And so, oh, thank you, my love. Hi, Scott. I'm glad you like my nail and shirt combo. I appreciate that very much. It just gives me this feeling like, oh, right? Do you feel that? Does everybody feel that? So here's the thing, and this is what I want to invite you into. It doesn't matter if you haven't been loved at all from the perspective, of course it matters. Like, of course that matters. Of course that is a part of your journey. Of course that is a deep thing that is asking to be held and asking to be loved and held. And of course that is significant. And from the perspective of, manifesting, creating, the life that you desire, it doesn't actually matter whether or not you've been loved before. Because even if you have been loved before, you're creating the version of love that you want anyways. So I want to invite you into your body. Come into your body. And I want you to tap in, and then I'll talk more about the astrology as well. I just want you for a moment to tap into, if you could guess, right? Let's say you haven't ever experienced love. If you could guess, what does love feel like in your body? Right? What does it feel like in your body? What does rapid love coming in feel like in your body? Feel it like, whew, right? Feel it in your body. do you see a color? What sensation do you feel? I feel this like, and then this dropping in. And then like my back arches a little bit. Like, ooh. Right? This like, right? There's no right or wrong about this, by the way, however it feels for you. So if you decided to tap into, let's say you're like, oh, I want rapid love all day long. And I'm so serious. Some people are going to be like, oh, well, I don't want to do this all day. That's fine. But when you are ready, when you're like beast mode about this thing, right? You're like, oh no, we don't have time to waste, right? No time like the present. Well, oh, I love this. I feel like I can take my armor off, warmth, sunny, bright, like something that you have never saw before. Yes, Miranda, see, you have this inside of you. This is what you need, because however you're showing up in the world is not, oh, oh, ooh, right? Right. However you're showing up is from the place that you're in now. And can you find love in that place? Yes, you can do the mindset and find love in that place. But if you really want to amp that up, breathe into that. Breathe into those sensations. And okay, you're doing the thing and you start eating dinner, whatever, and you forget about it, and you start doing your laundry and you forget about it. It's okay. You don't have to do this all the time. Go, oh, it's been 3 hours since I've been in this. Hold on. Oh, okay. And then make it longer. And then eventually you'll be just in the vibe of this. Ooh, walking around the world like this. Ooh. And trust me when I say, people will like, they cannot help themselves. They're like, whoa, what is up with this person? Their vibration is on another level, right? And it is that simple. It doesn't always feel easy. And I understand that. I am always doing this in my life. Always, because even once you find love, let's say you find love tomorrow, there is going to be another level of that love. So you're always doing this, and this is what you want your life to look like. You want to be always doing this. Trust me. You want this to be your life. Trust me. Someone says, I want the hell and bad and hurt to just leave me. The thing that I have to say, and the thing that I would say to you if you're my client, is what if it doesn't? What if it doesn't? What if it doesn't? Can you feel love even and especially in the hell and the bad and the hurt? Can you? Everybody can feel love when they're in love. Everybody can do that. How can you find it within yourself to bring in these sensations of love, even and especially when it feels like you're in the depths of fucking hell? That is the work. And also, that is the astrology, by the way. So, very well timed, right? Chiron, like, ooh, that is like you've been helping other people do things, and it is your time now. You've been putting this love into other people, and it set you back. Love and money, you know, Venus is about money as well. And it set you back, and you can be mad at that, or you can go, okay, it's time now. Shit, why did I do this? Doesn't matter. You're here now. Everything is divinely timed, especially this now. I want you to think about how many people will see this video, okay? I'm going to take a wild guess and say that, probably not a million people are going to see this video, right? At this point, I don't get millions of views. So if you're part of the couple of thousand, for example, I don't know how many people are going to see this. If you're part of the couple of thousand people out of billions of people in the world that are seeing this, this is for you. Like, unequivocally, this is for you. If you are seeing this, let this be your permission. Let this be your message. CP says, can't give from an empty cup forever. And Aries, Aquarius Moon says, spoil yourself. You need to spoil yourself. It is time to spoil yourself because you have been cutting off your limbs and giving them away when you needed those limbs. Aries physical body, right? You need to take care of your physical body and connect it to love. How are you treating your physical body? Right? How do you treat your physical body with deep, deep love? And if not, can this be an invitation? Don't make yourself wrong. Can this be the invitation to more love? All of these parts of you that you hate, can those be invitations into more love? Are you mean to yourself? Do you beat yourself up? Okay, it is what it is. Can this be an invitation into more love? Oh, I'm so sorry I did this to you. Please let me love, even and especially this. Can I love the part of me that used to beat up on myself? Can I even love that part of me? And you can do this, and this is not going to be everyone. You can do this in an instant. You don't need 10 years to do this. You can do this right here, right now, baby. The part of me that pushed me to stay in that bad relationship, whatever it is, right? Not leave that job, make those terrible life choices. That part of me that couldn't leave, I love her too. I love her too. Because when you can love these parts of yourself, when you can love your physical body, it signals to other people that you are a safe haven for love and of love too. Right? So this is about love. This is about healing, deep healing, things that you thought you would never, ever, ever heal. Things that you thought, oh, this is it. I've been branded for life with this thing. I know I felt like that before, right? I know I felt like that before in my life. This thing that you thought you couldn't shake. It gets to be healed now. And all it takes, it can happen in an instant, is you choosing to love the part of you that you've been trying to get rid of or heal, right? Like, are we ever really healed? I'll give you a hint. No. Because there's layers and layers and layers and layers to this. But you can decide, right, to be healed by simply being in the vibration of, I love all of me, even and especially the parts that I'm tempted to want to throw away, to get rid of. Oh, everything except that part. No, you must love that part too. Imagine being around somebody. Imagine having a friend that was like, you know what? I love everything about you. Okay. I love everything about you. Oh, but the way that you snore is like despicable. They could love everything about you. And if that's not even that bad, I mean, snoring is not like that big of a deal, but just the fact that they had this like energy, wouldn't you be like, ooh, I don't really care that you love all of me. Why do you hate this part of me? I don't like how that feels. It's very harsh. That doesn't feel good in my body when you say this, right? I don't know about you, I wouldn't appreciate it very much. So the thing is you get to be healed now. You get to allow love in now. It gets to be instant. It gets to be rapid. It gets to be whatever the fuck you say it is going to be. Also, side note. So what are you saying it's going to be? What have you been saying it's going to be all this time? Genesis, snoring ruins sleep. Ooh, don't I know it? The many flavors of Chiron. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Right? Yes, Libras are, whew, yes. Libra rising for sure. Wow. Yes. And this message is for all of you. Girl, I haven't seen you since your Mars and Scorpio reading. LOL, please do a Mars conjunct Pluto and Scorpio. Oh, I have that placement, by the way. I have this as a double whammy with someone. Yeah, I have that placement, and I have dated someone actually in my life with that placement. It was, whew, that was like some deep soul contractual agreement stuff happening over there. That was a whole thing. But anyways, story for another day, my friends, my loves. So if you have any questions, let me know. And again, this is about healing wounds that you felt like, heart wounds that you felt like were never going to be healed. This is about reinventing what it means, what it feels like in your physical body as well. And this is about instant. I'm talking like we're not waiting 10 years, okay? Like you're getting it. It is happening. It is happening. And if you don't believe me, if you don't believe that this is possible, one, take responsibility for that, okay? That's your belief system. You get to have it, okay? You can have that. And I'm okay with that, right? If you're not ready for that, fine, keep your belief system. I am not here to convince anybody, right? And also think about it logically. There's going to be, I don't know, I'm guessing how many people, maybe 2,000 or under people are going to see this video. Out of billions of people, are you really telling me that it's not possible for 2,000 people out of billions to get this instant love, right? Or instant beginnings of love? whatever it is. Also, this energy carries over for 6 months, as I'm sure you know, or you might not know, right? If the message resonates, leave the rest. And the last thing that I will share with you, just as a practical piece, stop trying to get this from someone else. It doesn't work like that. You must be this. You must be rapid love. You are not going to get this from another person. You must be it. And then watch how quickly it appears. Like, I have manifested a partner in an hour one time, in an hour. An hour. So, someone says, can I change my karmic contract of my star sign? A debt needs to be paid. Of course you can change your karmic contract. I fully believe this. Someone says, Katie says you're glowing. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you so much. Uncle Dan says it was the video where someone is looking in the mirror on the bed. Yes, I'm a Leo, Pam. Yeah, that was, oh wow, that was so long ago. Whew. I love your mind. Oh, thank you. I better get a marriage proposal from a Virgo, LOL. Oh, those Virgos, those sneaky, sneaky Virgos. Oh my goodness. Can't live with them, can't live without them. I'm kidding. I love my Virgos. CP says, if hurt people, then healers are the bomb. Yes, of course. Magnus says, I manifested a sailboat in 7 months. I believe it. I believe it. Okay, my loves. Well, I'm going to get ready for bed. I love you so deeply. Take this in. Allow this in. This is a powerful full moon, my loves, my kings, my queens, my royal people. Thank you for being here. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram at the Awakened Aphrodite. Please like, please comment, please share, because it really helps me. It really helps me continue to make bomb-free content for all of you to consume. Oh, and the journaling prompt. I got to give you the journaling prompt. The journaling prompt, I can see like the numbers going down. Oh, well, you snooze, you lose. The journaling prompt is, are you ready? It is, what is it? Oh my goodness, give me a second. Hold on, I have to feel into this. Forgive me. The journaling prompt is, what parts of you have been holding you back from even noticing love? What parts of you have been holding you back from even noticing love? And can you forgive them? Can you love those parts that have been holding you back? And why have they been holding you back? Like, have a conversation with them. And can you love them? And then I want you to give permission to these parts of you. Like, write it out, to allow love in. And I want you to be very specific. Okay? I give you permission to allow in this and 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 this. And then I want you to breathe that into your body. Okay? Don't just write it and then like fall asleep. Okay? Write it and then imagine you're opening. Okay? Imagine you're feeling into it. And then throughout your day, I want you to tap back into that feeling of opening over and over and over and over again. Like, okay, you get something, you get distracted, you start eating, whatever, you forget, completely normal. Maybe put alarms on your phone and then come back. Oh, that's right. Opening, opening, opening. I want you to look at the person that you know, that you're into, that you see on the street. And I want you to Breathe that in, opening, 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 opening. Okay? Okay. Comment below. I want you to do this and I want you to tell me how quickly it works for you, because this can work. This can work very, very quickly for a lot of people. Okay. I love you. You're worthy and deserving of so much deep love and abundance. It is way easier than anyone ever told you. Most people overcomplicate it. Please follow me on Instagram at the Awakened Aphrodite. Please get on my mailing list to be the first in the know for my next upcoming program, which is going to be so good. Oh, so good. Please like, please comment, please share. It really helps me. And I love you so deeply. Thank you for being here with me. Oof, thank you for being here with me. Buenas noches. Gracias por todo. I'm so grateful for all of you. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye. And also write down below what you are opening to, anything like this. Okay, love you. Sweet dreams. My kings, my queens, my royal people, sweet dreams. I